Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video today, guys. If you subscribe, make sure to hit like button down below and subscribe. Click that red button link down below the video. There's a click button, click it and you are a subscriber within me. So today we're gonna make some overclocking sessions, and overclocking sessions are some kind of risk. You should know how to take it. And to overclock is just real simple, but you only need some stuff to do such. For example, you should have a good cooling system for like, as if you want to overclock for a CPU. You should get a good cooling system and a good like, for example, Intel desktops are also overclockable, and also AMD, but AMD are more preferred on overclocking, so it will be much more easier to overclock on AMD. That's what I think, and nothing more. Just to let you know that you gotta take the risk if you're gonna overclock, and yep, that's all. And see, and now we're shifting on to the overclocking section. Yeah, guys, and now I'm in the boot or whatever you can call it. To enter your boot, you gotta press delete, or just like spam delete, or you can just look under your screen here. You gotta find some text, and you immediately just click on the enter the boot menu. And when you enter the boot menu for most of the gaming motherboards, you gotta change the volt for anything. Like, for example, if you come to advanced frequency settings, you gotta find the CPU clock ratio is set on auto, or it's gonna be set on 3.4 gigahertz. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm running my CPU is Ryzen 5 2600. So what I'm gonna do is, like, you can overclock 400 megahertz on my CPU because I still have the Wraith Stealth cooler. So yep, we're gonna go for 3.8 gigahertz, and for the RAM I am running on 2400 megahertz. RAM, you shouldn't overclock it. You should only make it like exactly as the same as it's coming out of the box, unless if you have like more good RAM to overclock it. So I actually have a good RAM to overclock it, so I'm gonna not just make it 2400. I'm gonna raise it up to this amount of megahertz, which is 2933 megahertz. And now we're gonna go to the voltage. Like, it's the best and easiest thing to do it, same as the frequency settings, and you gotta change it. You for the CPU you gotta add only 0.3, and come on the message will show up, and it'll say it may cause damage to your CPU when the voltage of dynamic volt V core is too high. 0.3 is very high voltage, but if you want to continue overclocking, yeah, that's what you should do it. You can add 0.3, and then for the RAM you gotta add 1.4 volt, so it can run on the best settings for DDR4. And when you're done, just press F10 on the keyboard, and you gotta come up with a message and press yes. Save configuration, exit, yes. Or if you want to go by your mouse or by your keyboard, better for mouse, so you can take mouse and save and exit here up, and then save and exit setup, and then press enter, and then say yes.
decide to let you
Best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is up. have the answers, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.